Hello, boys and girls, and as you can see, I have my new phone to record with today. um, we had a good day so far. Let's see. Last night, after work, I went and did my workout, and I got out there a little late because I was visiting a patient, and but had a good workout. I really didn't want to go. the This was not the week to pick for no caffeine. This really wasn't the week with the daylight savings kicking in and everything else. But I'm still going no caffeine so far. So I was dragging a little bit last night. Didn't really want to go work out, but I did. I went and worked out, and on my way out of the hospital, I gave a track to one of the operators that works at the front counter there. Um, Gave him something and was like, "Hey, something for you to read when you get a chance." So, but we got some stuff done around the house today. I got my new phone, got it all hooked up and ready to go. So, no more of those webcam vlogs for now. So we are on day 12. Let's see. Blessing from my Bible reading. I'm gonna look it up because I'm gonna get it wrong. But it's John chapter 9. In John chapter 9 is the story of Jesus healing the blind man. Oh, my guys are crooked. Jesus healing the blind man. He goes and he talks to the blind man, and then he spits on the ground, makes some clay, puts it on the man's eyes, and he heals him. And the blind man goes to the temple, and they say, what's going on here? Why isn't this the guy that couldn't see? And he told them what happened. And then they brought his parents in and they said, "What's going on? Isn't this your son?" And they said, "Yeah, but he's a grown man. Why don't you ask him?" Because they didn't want to get thrown out of the temple. So they asked the man again, "What's going on?" And he said, "Listen, I've already told you, and you're not going to believe me if I tell you again, unless you're going to become this man's disciples and followers too." And he said, the Pharisees said to him, "Listen, this guy's from. Just tell us now that he is not God and that he's the devil, and or tell us that he's a sinner." It says in verse 24, "Then again called they the man that was blind, and said unto him, Give God the praise. We know that this man is a sinner." Like I said, tell us right now, give God the praise. That's fine, but tell us that this guy's a sinner. Talking about Jesus. And this is what the man said. He answered and said, "Whether he be a sinner or no, I know not. One thing I know, that whereas I was blind, but now I see." So this man was saying, "Listen, I don't know much about this guy. All I know is that he showed up and I was blind and now I can see. And that's all I know." And it's just a good reminder that, we may not understand, at the moment of salvation, we may not understand all that God has given to us. And even later on in our Christian life, things may happen that we may not understand right that second why God is allowing it to happen. But we can look back on it and say, you know what, I may not have understood it. I may not have gotten all the details and all the facts, but I once was blind, and now I see. Salvation and trials and problems that we go through in day-to-day living, we may not understand it at the moment, but we will understand it sometime, someday. So we were blind, but now we can see. So it was just a really great testimony and a great reminder of that. Let's see. The verse is Ephesians 6. I gotta look up the reference. 6:16. "Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked." And we talked about that yesterday, about our shield of our faith, and how it's supposed to grow and it's supposed to get thicker for more protection. I think that's all I was gonna mention today. It's gonna be a nice, short, sweet video. So, did my Bible reading. Got my track out last night. Oh, I finished Camp Kukawaka Woods. I started on Custer's Last Stand for Patch the Pirates. New phone. Get my memory verse. I think we're good to go. So I'll let you guys go. I'm not going to bore you anymore. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye. Got it. I